Happy New Year to everybody out there. I want to welcome everybody to lifeswildtv for 2024. If you ain't hit that like button, man, and that subscribe button yet, please do that. We at 3,000 subscribers. I'm more than happy about that. We're trying to make it to 4,000 in the next 2 months. You know what I mean? So we're going to jump right into it, man. As you can see, the topic is Remy Ma. Okay, now, I want to start off by saying, while we looking at her in the greens, she was in the greens. She was going to prison, you know what I'm saying, for a crime that she committed. And the outstanding dude, like my dude Papoose, held her down. Now, if y'all don't know, man, Papoose is an official stand-up dude in Brooklyn, man. You know what I mean? As far as we know, the public, going back from, I was listening to Pat from 2007, 2006, bro. You feel me? Official. Like, you know, had situations with Fat Joe. You popped on Fat Joe. Had situations with Uncle Murrah. You feel me? And obviously, he had situations with Easy, the fake-ass block captain. You feel me? And his whole situation was Pat never put his hands on him, but evidently he did put his hands on him and punched him in his face 2 times and sent him on his way. Now, if y'all want to hear that story, you can go listen to Jack Boy tell that story because he was there. Pat looked at him and was like, y'all knock dudes out, whatever. If you want some, whoop, whoop, whoop. That's that whole story. You can go find that on YouTube. I forgot to mention he also ran down on Max B2 for talking crazy about K-Slade. So yeah, Pap is a stand-up dude you see on Love and Hip Hop. Nobody ain't talk about him crazy. Nobody played with him, no games with him or none of that. So my next question is, you married, got a husband, got a child, you know what I'm saying? The man show you nothing but respect in the public's eye, and you turn around and just disrespect him in the most way you can by opening a battle rap league for ladies, and then manage Easy, and then turn around and start having sex with the dude, cheating on your husband, got him looking crazy, right? Now my thing is this. If you gonna cheat with him, why not let me know, let the public know, let the whole world know, so I don't be looking crazy when the shit come out? Huh? We already made a statement. This guy Easy, as you gonna see in the ending, is gonna write Papoose in, I guess, Twitter and tell him, yo, bro, put it out before I put it out. Then your man tapes you and leaks the conversation, you talking about how if they pick it up on Love and Hip Hop, you could get a bag, and you know, she go back with old boy, and this and that. Now, Remy, now that you see that he talks in secret, how did he talks about you, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You put up a lie, he put up a lie, and then you want Pat to go ahead and lie about it too. That makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, real niggas don't do no ish like that. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then when he caught you and punched you in your face, you telling everybody, nah, I ain't never get hit by nobody. I ain't never get knocked out by nobody. Like, this dude is a cornball. 5,000 followers in one day he's so happy about. She went and picked the worst bottom feeder she could pick to be with, to have sex with, to embarrass my son on social media, live TV, and everywhere else in the street that you could think of. And then she got the nerve to be all outside with him. Like, you know, have dinners with him, this and that. No matter what argument you had with your husband, after you found out about the situation, you just continue to disrespect him in the public eye. It doesn't matter what she does. She just, whatever. Now, that's my thing, bro. Ladies, answer this question for me. Is this the example of a good wife? And is this how you do somebody that treats you good? Huh? Couldn't she have not told Papoose, babe, I don't want to be with you no more. Let's separate. You know what I'm saying? And we'll make a public announcement. So if anything is seen in public, none of us is accountable for it because we already done set the record straight. How hard is that? I mean, jump in the comments and let me know. Instead, she went and invested in this bozo. Look at this guy. Got his teeth fixed. You know what I mean? Started probably put him in some purple label. You know what I mean? And all kind of crazy ass nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And assuming that he's younger. You know what I mean? And it is that she's interested in, that she go invest in the younger dude. Like, that's crazy to me. And it's like a splitting image of Papoose, just in a different way. You invested in the same type of men. Like, now I want to state some fun facts. It says, early days of child custody. When colonialists began to settle in the United States, they were subject to English common law. During these times, the father was granted custody of his children following divorce. As the Industrial Revolution took place, fathers left their farms in search of work. Mothers were left behind to take care of their children. The shift in the family structure was influential to custody decisions in divorce cases. Now, I say that to say this. Many people didn't know that the fathers had custody of the children, and this is the way it was in the beginning. Now, moving on further, things have changed, like in the next article. And it states, in early 20th century, divorce wasn't as common as it was considered taboo. As women gained more rights and freedom, divorce rate began to skyrocket. I'm going to say it again. As women gained more rights and freedoms, the divorce rates began to skyrocket. And over time, divorce laws, especially those surrounding child custody and child visitation rights, began evolving. Here we'll take a look at the history of child custody law in the United States. Now, you see what it says, man. When a woman get more freedom and you gave her more rights to think that she was like a man, do you see what happened? The home started breaking up. The next article states that later many states in the U.S. adopted the tender years doctrine. The law, which was passed by the British Parliament in 1873, presumed that children 16 years and younger were best left in the care of their mothers following divorce. This law persisted for nearly a century. One positive that came from the best interest standards was the birth of joint custody agreements. During the 1970s, the field of children's development began to take note of the shifting gender roles in families, as well as the effect fathers had. By 1979, California became the first state to pass joint custody statute. Other states followed suit, and by 1991, over 40 states had put into place statutes with joint custody as an option preference for divorced couples. These changes have led the modern legal custody system that we have today. In this next picture, or this next clip that I got, if anybody is familiar with this woman, you can go to Off the Porch. She had an interview, and basically she was explaining that I can't pull it up for y'all because of copyright issues, that she had a baby when she was young, and bro asked her what happened to the baby, and she turned around and said, "Oh, I sent that little to heaven. Shout out to my fallen soldiers." Now, who talks about a baby that you done went in the abortion clinic and dashed with her belly? Huh? Who talks about a baby like that? That's crazy to me. This is the level of consciousness of the woman that we have today. You see what I'm saying? Of the women like Remy's and the Cardi B's and the Megan Thee Stallions and all of the ratchetness that you see online all day, 24 hours a day. Women don't want to cook no more. They don't want to clean. They don't want to do nothing. They forgot what their worth is. You understand me? They're busy worrying about what niggas doing. Oh, niggas can have 2-3 girlfriends, and I want to have 2-3 men. It's not possible. You can't do it like that. Because if you having sex with 2 or 3 men, and then you end up pregnant, you gotta figure out which 2 or 3 men you had sex with. That don't make you feel some type of way? Huh? When a man don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Men build most of the world. Women have it. the world that women live in today, a man built that. You haven't. So it's different standards. You know what I'm saying? Not saying life is not fair. It's just the way God made it. And I think we should just go by that instead of the way we live in now. Nobody's going for the good. Other races are going forward, while black races are moving backwards for the most part, because they want to live freedom and have this ratchet life and this ratchet attitude, which is not working out for them. This clip right here, I hope I don't get copyright issue. This is clearly a transgender that is wrestling with a woman. Now, I find this so unfair, and I was so glad at the end of the result, because you have no business. It's like you telling the public that you're weak enough to not wrestle with men, but you strong enough to beat women, so you go wrestle with the women. That make no sense, man. I was so happy she choked him out. Get busy, mama. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. That's so unfair, and that's so disrespectful to women, man, to have him out there wrestling with them. That's foolishness. And then this guy right here, like, this guy right here is just such a weirdo. I had to pause it and freeze it so I could speak on a conversation, because I was not about to watch him gyrate on this man's neck no more. But if you seen it, he was gyrating on his neck. Then he put his fingers through his hair. What type of... And this is Jamaican. It's supposed to be some, yo, man, a bad man, me shot man, and whoop, whoop, whoop. Them boy, they are fish. You feel me? That's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm going to end it on that right there, man. Yo, please like, subscribe, share the video all over Facebook, Instagram. My Instagram is lifeswildtv or lifeswildent. You know what I mean? You can go look me up. Please follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all stopping to take the time out to come rock with your boy. Man, stay free, stay up. 2024, you already know. We're on a whole nother Medi, man. One.